Bye-bye.
Bye.
Mom.
Bye.
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 You want me to get out of the car?
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I love you, Monk.
Bye.
Ciao, Monk. Alright. So, hold on, Monk. You want to say anything? No? Alright. Pacifier's in. So, getting close to finishing up some of these plague bearers. I'll probably put out a video of me just sealing them in Minwax. It's the same thing as Army Shade, or Quick Shade, I guess. But I've never used Quick Shade, but I know but I know that, I don't know, the Minwax works, and it's nice for Nurgle stuff, because then it's like, it's just I don't know, keeps stuff from chipping, it makes it look dirty, it's good. Chunk, you're losing it, Chunk. You're losing it. Blah, blah. But after that, I want to start building blight haulers. I really want to get the blight haulers out of the way before I lose interest in it. Blah. Oh, you're sick now. You got 2 Deweys back there? What the heck, dude? What the heck, dude? You're crazy. You're just chewing them to pieces. But yeah, blight haulers. I'm just gonna run 2 unless I drop. I think I have, my list has a has a drone with a flesh mower, which isn't too bad. But I really don't. I don't know. I don't know if I want to sculpt or make something like that. I have 2 drones now that kind of have both. Like, they kind of have something that could be considered a flesh mower and those, like, the heavy blight launchers, I guess. But I really would like to do some like large vultures as drones. But I definitely don't want to sculpt flesh mowers onto them. So maybe them like pulling, I don't know, you could just set up some mechanized vulture claws or something like that. I don't really get why Tzeentch gets all the vulture stuff. It seems kind of, I don't know what animal you would give Tzeentch, but he also seems like the only god that got an animal. Like Khorne doesn't have any. It would be sick though if Khorne was just Khorne. Yeah, Nurgle is just a blob, a glorious blob. Slaanesh, you know, like, just there's no other real animal motif. I guess they kind of get satyrs, but Beasts of Chaos kind of got slowly streamlined into just satyrs, which is lame. What you said? What the matter? What the matter, chum? Hi. You're good? You're good? You're not good. You're good? You're good? You're not good. You're good? You're not good. Are you good? It's a me. But yeah, I don't think, I mean, maybe I'm just an idiot and I'm just not thinking about it, but it doesn't seem like the other gods got animals, and then Tzeentch just got hard-lined into only stuff with beaks, which seems very consistent for the Lord of Change. But anyway, yeah, the blight haulers, I want to do like 2 knights with some sort of beast that they ride on, and I want those beasts to just have the weapons installed, either like saddle mounted or something like that. I'd love for them to just have Count's ass stuff, but I don't. If I take it too far, my concern is somebody's gonna be like, well, it's not clearly defined what's on these models. Sure. Which I've never had anybody do that, but I don't know if somebody ever would do that. I don't know. I doubt it. Maybe I'll just do what I want. Yeah, the vultures would be cool with like some pieces from like old orc kits, like the knob buzz saws and all that stuff. Put those as like legs as flesh mowers or something, maybe. That would be really sweet. But the models that I have of vultures, tell them. It'd be a lot of work. That's right, Chunk. Because both the vulture models I have are like sitting, so I'd have to sculpt wings, I guess, or I don't know, hacking off vulture, like giving vultures those weird float drone style engine panels would be weird to me, but maybe somewhere in the middle, like a gross grub vulture worm bird. That even that just seems like overcomplicating it just because I want something. But I could probably just make them stationary and just say that, you know, like it's just a display. And yeah, you know what I'm saying. But Chunk, don't lose it, Chunk. I'm right here, Chunky monkey, Chunk, Mama, Chama, Chana, boop, 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 boop. But yeah, so the Plague Bearers are getting close. 110 man. I did the musicians together. I'm gonna do the banners together. What? Oh no. What is it? Tell them. Tell everybody. No? Oh, you say bye-bye? You're crazy. Blah, 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 blah. You think it's funny? You think it's funny that you're on the internet? It is pretty funny, actually. It is pretty funny that we're both voices on the internet. Say something crazy that you're going to regret in 20 years. Quick, I'll go first. Oh. So, it's your turn. Go ahead. You talk. I'll shut up. Hey, this video is going to be crazy. Hey, oh, hey, no, hey, you. But yeah, so blight haulers, 2 of those, two bloat drones with heavy blight launchers, and then I do really want to make one a vulture with the flesh mower, but I'd have to chop his legs off, which is fine. And then my list only has a Biologist Putrefier, I think, now. I don't know anymore. Just want to make cool Nurgle stuff and roll dice. Just want to play 40k before 11th comes out, even though 11th will probably be sick too. I feel like early editions you get the best. Well, so Poxwalkers, I'm hoping that 11th they don't do away with the Taliban. If they do away with the Taliban detachment, or like demons being involved in your detachments, that will kind of bum me out, just because it's really cool to take old Warhammer and AOS models that are like Warriors of Chaos and count them as Plague Bears, because the Plague Bear kits now are just kind of, I don't know, they're kind of meh. They don't really, the old medals were gross, and then these new ones are just, they're kind of like Teletubby-esque. Which, I mean, if I got some, I would definitely just dirty them up. Like, grit them up, put like, what is it, baking soda, super glue, do dirt, sand, glue all that stuff to them and make them look a lot grimier, because I think a lot of GW models need that. Like, the texture can be so clean that, I don't know, a lot of people, I know they love it, and I think people really have different standards, and I think that's cool. And dudes that can really just paint texture, tell them, John, say, we're not about all that. Say, we're trying to do this quick and dirty, baby. Quick and dirty. Yeah. Ah. Ah. What if they can't hear you on this video and it's just me losing my mind? Baked potato. Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh, you're back for more. But I have I just found out that you can run 2 5-man Plague Marine squads in 1 Rhino. Rules is written, so that's cool. I would like to do that sometime. I also get to sculpt another Plague Rhino. I have one, but I have to add guns to it, I guess, so I'll probably have to modify that a little bit. And this is probably the most fractured conversation with myself and a camera I've ever had. Defiler. I still have to build a defiler, and I have to build 2 Great Unclean ones. I have a really small Great Unclean one I have to put on like a 130. I'll have to put them both on 130s, but I think the one that I have that's kind of small, I feel like it would just be too small. Jump yeah, I don't know what else to say. I want to figure out some doubles rules, thinking like a 1,000 per player, and then a 2,000 per player would be really cool too. But there's a lot of, I've been looking at some old tournament like handouts for rules wise, and there's definitely some things to consider, because if you're playing the same army but you both get 2 detachments, you guys get to share rules. Like, that would be really cool. Do you guys also share command points? Do you share from the same pool of command points? Do you get double the command points? Like, how much that throws the game out of whack is, there's a lot of things I'm curious about. Boy, yeah. But Chunk says we're done, so I'm gonna probably put the